to Belgrade. So here I want to show you some of the top attractions. Well, they're not really attractions, they're buildings worth visiting. So if you're planning to visit Serbia and specifically Belgrade, check these places and enjoy the city. I got to Belgrade by bus from Novi Sad, and the bus station is in Belgrade Waterfront area. It's just 5 minutes walking, it's there. So this is the first view that I had coming to Belgrade. As you can see, Belgrade Waterfront is a urban development project that is still ongoing. You can see Belgrade Tower is still in the making, known even as Kula Belgrade. Kula in Serbian means tower. It's a skyscraper. I think it's both half residential, half offices probably. It's mixed use. And is designed by Skidmore, Owings and Merrill. And just at the back of these buildings, there's this beautiful park. It's a linear park with basketball fields and the playground area, fitness area. Really, really beautiful and colorful. On my first day, on my first walk, I went to see the Moscow Hotel. And if I had to pick a standout building, that would be for sure this one, this Art Nouveau Hotel. I mean, look at all his elaborate design and his colors. It really stands alone, even because of his location. It's truly beautiful. It's a really great example of Art Nouveau. I went inside to take a look, and really beautiful. There are amazing decorations and frescoes on the walls and ceilings. Highly recommended. Like, if you can, go there. I think there's a restaurant and cafe as well, so check it out. If there's a must-visit place in Belgrade, that has to be the fortress. It overlooks the Danube and Sava River. It's mostly open to the public. You can go pretty much anywhere. I think there's a museum, I think the military museum. Other than that, it's a big park. It's really popular even for the locals to stroll around, sit and chat. I highly recommend to go in the late afternoon when the sun starts to lower. You can really enjoy sunsets from up there. And next on the list is SanSaba Church. It's the largest Orthodox church in the Balkan region. It's the second largest in the world. It's really a landmark that you can't miss when you visit Belgrade. The church is dedicated to the founder of the Serbian Orthodox faith, SanSaba. It is said to be built on the site of the saint's remains. The interior is really beautiful. It is under renovation. That's why you see scaffoldings everywhere, but it's really worth a visit. Unfortunately, I missed the crypts. Next time. Walking back towards the city center, you can see St. Mark's Church. This one is a Neo-Byzantine church, and again is one of the largest in Serbia. Then take the bus to cross Branko's Bridge to New Belgrade, where you can take a long stroll in the big park that takes up to Zemun, or you can visit the Museum of Contemporary Art. Walking along the park, you will find many restaurants, bars, and cafes on water. Here, I was just walking very randomly in New Belgrade, and I stumbled across this building, which is the Japanese embassy. I mean, look at it. It's so beautiful. So I stopped for some photos and to capture it. I really wasn't expecting it. I didn't know about it. We always find good things when we casually walk. If you're looking for brutalist architecture, you really cannot miss Genix Tower. So it's a 30 stories residential tower and 26 stories office tower, and it's connected on top with it should be a revolving restaurant, but it's not working and it's never been working. Genix Tower is really a symbol and probably the most known example of brutalist architecture in Belgrade. This one is a really quirky building. It's Karaburma Housing Tower. It's even called Toblerone building because it really looks like the Toblerone chocolate. And I think this is another great example of brutalist architecture that if you're into it, you should really go and check it. I just wish to see how the flats look inside with all these really edgy spaces. Probably not best. And that's it. So these are the places that I checked in Belgrade, the places that I wanted to show you. Let me know what you think about them, if you have other recommendations for me or for people who are going to visit Belgrade at any point. Thank you so much and see you in the next.